really didn't want to make us fail, but I have to. I am reviewing the Switch 2. This is my review / apology. Now, let's start from the first part. I want to say goodbye to something. So, let me pause back, because I don't want you to see the Switch 2. Let's start with the kind of sad part. I want to say, this hurts, because I had this for 2 straight years. And you know what? That's only the years you saw on YouTube. I think I had it when I was 14. So I've had it for over 5 years. So I want you to know, I genuinely, before this video, cried. Cried my fucking eyes out. I fell to the floor and couldn't control my tears because it hurt. So I want to say thank you to my original Switch. This Switch, it made a lot about me as a person. This Switch, it was my childhood, my adulthood, my dreams, my hopes, and it helped me when I was being bullied in school. It helped me when I didn't want to go to places. It helped me when I was bored. It helped me when I was really sad. I beat the original Mario & Rabbids, and on the final boss, didn't lose any of my members. That was so fucking amazing. I beat the original Mario trilogy on this. I beat all of the Mario games that I owned, most of them at least, on this thing. This I have less of a connection to, but I still want to give it its flowers. This will be shorter. This Switch, I loved it because I beat my Mario & Rabbids Bud Challenge. I beat the Arkham games on that. I forgot that was a pretty good thing to set. It was stronger. I used it to play, and even now holding it, it still is beautiful. This screen is broken. I never wanted to ask mommy and daddy to buy it, so I bought a whole ass Switch too. That makes sense. So at the end of the day, I want to say, even all the problems, these consoles are both 10 out of 10s for me. So I want to thank you two for everything you've helped me with and everything I was able to do with you. I've played Xbox, I've played Steam Deck, I played PlayStation, Steam, but none of them will ever and have ever been as good as the Switch. I played the shit out of this console. Look at the back, scratched out. I played the shit out of these remotes. The remotes are broken. I'm gonna try to be gen score with that, but still. I'll try. At the end of the day, thank you. Seriously, these consoles are, to me, more than consoles. They're my everything, and I want to be grateful. I had a whole 5-minute one. I want to shorten it because I think I got a message through. Thank you. For all intentions and purposes, you were everything for me. So thank you, Switch. This was my Switch. I couldn't get the other one to work, so this one that's working. My main one. You see these games downloaded? I had a plan to play these games and actually use them. I want to plug stuff in, and so I could play Hello Mario because I wanted to play it. Now I can, and I'm probably going to do it for a Switch too. At the end of the day, this is more than just a game. These Switches were everything to me. And even though it hurts, I want to show you everything. Every game I didn't play. Every promise I didn't keep. Every lie I told you, the viewers. Look at this. 35 games. And I barely showed you any of these. You didn't even know I had these much games. All of this. And I'll tell you, I'm deleting this Josh account. Because I want to start new. This is for the old Switch. The Switch 2 is getting something new. I spent a lot of money on the Switch, like £30, but I don't care. on this account. I want something new. I just wanted to give a final goodbye. Because this... Why is it switch drifting? Oh no. Oh no. I think it's switch drifting. I guess these are finally broken. I didn't want... Let me show you all the games I played. And those are all the games I played. Josh McDonald. Joshua. I want to thank you all for supporting this account. This was my everything. This was Race's page. Thank you. Thank you for supporting this page. Okay, time for a Switch 2 review. I will have to admit, I don't own a dog. So, I will have to wait a whole other day to review this. Actually review the console. So, I'm filming this day. This video has took 3 days to make. The part inside of Switch 1 was on the first day. This is the second day. And on the third day, maybe I can upload this video. So, let's see what's inside us. I hate to break the magic, but it's a little stressful, so. But before I review the console, I want to review it. It has a new charger. It's stronger than the regular Switch, so I'll save it for really intense things. So I'll just keep that back. This is just an HDMI cord. It's any type you could get. These are cool ones, the mouse, but to review the mouse I have to review the console, so. Let's review the console. This beast is the Switch 2. I want to just look at the force, by the way. Like, you need a lot, and then the force instant. You can see the Nintendo insignia. Oh shit! Gotta get that grease off. The stand is awesome. Gotta get. You can also add a chip, which gladly you don't need as much because all the space, but still. It doesn't have as much space as a PS4, but for a Switch, with our low games, that's fine with me, yep. This is what the inside remotes look like. This is what the inside of the console looks like. And you could also do this, of course. Flip remotes backwards. So you could technically do what I originally planned. Playing upside down and reverse. Figure out just makes me feel like I'm going to have a headache. You could also do this. This actually comes to one of my biggest problems with the console in particular. Oh, they have a bottom. They have 2 charger holes. You can flip the remotes. So, why the fuck doesn't the screen swap? I tried to do it and the screen didn't flip like an iPad. It stayed in place. I know this is a console, not an iPad. But you think since your whole theme is, whoa guys, you can play it upside down. You think the screen would have that idea. I mean, whoa guys, you can play this console upside down. Then have the remotes flip upside down. It's dumb. The refueling game, I forgot to show us. This is fun. It's new. That was a new thing. You do it and push this down. Honestly, this console is gonna be fun to review. I can't review the actual console. I could turn it on and boot it up, but I want to do it on screen, so I'll just put this back. Oh wait, forgot. Let me take these remotes off. I want to be gentle with this console. Let me show you the mouse pads. These mouses are so cool. Like, honestly. And you press this button, so you could just... Really cool. I do have to admit, I do hate the shade of red they went with. I know everyone tells me, oh, that's a pink, that's a shade of orange. It legally is a shade of red. A really bad shade of red, but it is a shade of red. I've seen some reviews honestly say they prefer it, which, really? You prefer striking red with this pink? I don't know, maybe I'm just an oldie, but the striking red is just so badass. And I think you can really replicate it. Also, these are strong. People thought these would be flimsy. I never really assumed. I never got why people thought they'd be flimsy. They looked strong to me, but they're strong. That's good to know. Well, I'm gonna have to do the last parts tomorrow. So, oh no, the console looks fun. So, tomorrow I'll have to do the rest of that. So, there'll be no encore, ladies and gentlemen. I, just gotta sit with my dick in my hands and wait till next day. So, thank you for watching, and, I'll see you one day later. Okay, guys, I wanted to say this last time, I forgot to say, I am replaying all of these games except for Mario & Rabbids, but I will replay the DLC when I get 300 subscribers. That was the deal. I hope you guys know, I made a fucking deal that I am replaying all of the shit. This is finally going to be replayed so I could finally play these games, because I've always wanted to make them better. So I'll be remaking all of them, except Mario & Rabbids and the original games. Now let's open this, because I sold all my games to buy the Switch 2, so all I have is these Mario games. Now, I bought this dock. I know the last third-party one didn't work, but this is exclusively for Switch 2. I heard it's actually better for your Switch 2, because it doesn't have overheating and scratchiness. Oh man, that shit is fire! Oh man, sister, this shit clean! Marvin, this shit clean! Let me just, wait, what? Why is this fucking... Okay. So, yeah. I turned it on. Let me get my Switch 2 out. I did see a Switch 2 remote connector, which I definitely want to buy, because I don't really want to hold my Switch 2s, like, you know, like, well, this for eternity when I play games. I will for a couple games. I like to buy a couple more. Now, the wires are getting in the way. Let me try to pull the wires over it. I gotta move the one here, move this here, then pull Switch 2 here. I'm gonna end this recording here. Love you. Okay, everyone, let's go. English US or English British? Europe. Internet connection. I can't record this part because I don't want you to see my internet. So, oh, sorry. Should turn this up so you can hear it. So, let me pause recording, please. Okay, guys. Let's do some more. There's the internet. Connected to that. I don't really know what this means. I think this is time period, so let's go. Gonna have to. Oh, I have one. I have this. I'll put it to my regular Switch, put everything inside of it. So, let's see what else is there. I have a Nintendo account. I'm not gonna have a Nintendo account. I'm just gonna focus on the game. Create my own icon. we're gonna make us unique. Because I'm gonna bring back my old account, so this will be the Josh Plays account. The colors are gonna be yellow and catmile. PLAYS. Josh Plays. Now, I am finally in the Switch 2. I love a new UI change. There's a lot of stuff you could change. I could go black. Maybe this time I'll go black instead of white. Let me see. Nah, I'm keeping white. I'm a traditionalist, what can I say? But, it's cool to know. Well, I'm gonna go connect it to a Switch. So you go pick data. I'm gonna be connecting my original Switch, but I can't right now. So I'm gonna be doing a test game to Endless Review. And I decided the game will be Mario Kart. What a great game, huh? Like, unironically, it's fun, it's wacky, so I'll just pause while it downloads. Let me pause for a sec. Okay, my Switch is on the port. Pick join. Pick join. Is it working? I don't know. Huh. I haven't signed in yet, so let me just sign in now. I know you're thinking, but don't ask why he's in that outfit.
Have we ever seen Jam Jam and Josh Plays collab? I'm sure we must have seen it one time.
Yeah, a couple of times.
But like, still awesome. 5-digit verified code. Sure, you could do it on camera. I mean, it's going to be a code that's randomly generated.
So what do you want me to write?
30455.
None of you sussy backers better steal.
So is it like a pre-recorded video or anything?
I want to try using mouse first, even though it's complicated. 0.
Use my mouse. 455.
Gladly, this means this instant moment from Mario 3D World will actually be playable, and I don't have to put on black screen. Now, I know I could do it, but the original was so fucking hard.
Link. Yeah, we lied about our date of birth to Nintendo. Don't tell them. Now we are 18. We did have to lie. But back when, we were like 17.
I was 17, you know what I mean?
And what if I wanted to play Batman Shoots, you know?
No, the real question is, what do I mean you know what I mean?
Mario Kart? Really?
Well, it's a good game to start with. It's fun, wacky.
Seriously, I've always thought like Far Cry would be cool if it had
Honestly, I am really liking this mouse feature. I'm using this mouse unironically, just because it's good.
No good, you're
like, I am not joking. I actually am liking this. Now, I'm going to use this, but it's not bad. I don't hate it. Like, honestly, I'm kind of liking this.
So how's it feel? Use your smartphone to scan this. Nah, it's fine. Just press X.
Now check on main thing. What I'm wondering is my game spec. Is my Oh yeah, my babies are back where they used to be. Hey, I was thinking, oh, I shouldn't add this, but I realized, why would I say that? I need these. I realized I do need these. So yeah.
Do you still have the Nintendo Online? You said you were gonna test playing Mario, classic Mario. Are you gonna do it?
Nah, I downloaded this game.
Oh, you haven't downloaded it yet.
Well, I just want to play it.
Chicken.
Well, I'm gonna go pause and get some grilled chicken, folks. So I'll see you in a minute.
It has just started at 6-7 minutes till it's done. I'll tell you when it's done.
Mario
Part
Kart!
8! No. This ain't my first rodeo. It ain't gonna be my last. Because I'm gonna remake Guitar 6. Let's go, Baby Rosalina. And I'll happily know Cara. I'll go. Now, I'm not playing a whole round. I'm just playing one pricks. Just doing one wrap around to feel the remotes. Okay, hey, let's go. I am liking these remotes. They feel good. Very fun, very responsive. Man, the Switch 2 is gonna be fun to play all these Mario games on. Speaking of Mario, I ain't letting you fucking win, you Italian fuck. I ain't tasting your Italian sausage. Oh my god, we all eat Mario's Italian sausage, right? I mean, if you wouldn't, look, let me just say, any human would eat Mario sausage, and if you don't, then you're not even human. No. It's just a fact. But you have to accept that any sentient life form would eat Mario sausage. If you don't, you just see that if you don't go crazy after losing your son, you're not human. This is if you don't eat Mario sausage, you're not human. No. Okay, fellas, I'm back.
Well, let's see.
I'm playing Baby Rosalina fighting everyone on the top speed.
Come on! Give me some wins!
Okay, that's it. Just wanted to test the game out, and it tested flawlessly.
No, you're winning that round, baby boy.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to be honest. Now, there is one tiny thing I do have to explain.
Grilled chicken.
But besides grilled chicken, of course. Me and the boys. Me and the boys, always me and the boys. Me and the boys.
Yeah.
We are gonna be, me and James, one thing
Josh will be using the Switch for all his future Nintendo games.
Yeah, and my remix. There's one tiny problem. There's one problem. They have. How do you reset an account? How do you reset an account? Because these worlds are done. I guess I could go 100cc because it's not on much harder, but still a bit bullshit. Well, I'll see you all in the next part. I'm gonna download all my games off screen. I love you all. Now, the timeless fail uploads, all my Switch series will be gone. All my original Switch series, Mario series. So I hope you liked them, because they'll be gone forever. So thank you.